Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again this weekend as Eswatini khona la ekhala khona phambili Eswatini TV niyatikela ekhaya babukela emakhaya. Umsebenzi wami naBhelo is to make sure that we bring you the best of entertainment lalela. I'm talking about the dopest music videos and coolest interviews. And the good thing is all of this yendeka wena uhleli from the comfort of your own home. Mina ke libitela maya maphetela mini aka the busy aka thickness with some cuteness lalela. The beast thick and beautiful ngiyamtshele nix, okay?
It is yet another Friday, and we are back again indeed to give you nothing but the best of local and international entertainment. All you need to know in the kingdom of Eswatini is right here. And if you just tuned in, Sitinje, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is about to be a beautiful hour of television for you because we have some exciting interviews, and all you need to know is right here on This Weekend Eswatini. I go by the name Belo Nkosi, but njengitigini kusazoba mnandi.
Yeah, yes, beautiful people of Eswatini, and you want to know what's going down in the kingdom of Eswatini this weekend, Lalela, you are definitely in the right place because me and Belo will be giving you all of those updates. Go on social media. We are at This Weekend Eswatini on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. Sitobuya ginu na mobanga zutimani ne event or regwas njanjani nemculo lalela no mangavi movie to make sure you hear us up, and we will definitely get back to you lalela. Today's show is definitely not different in Yatimos. We are always bringing the fire. This weekend as Eswatini, we do have our DSTV queen to give us all the updates that we need to know. Weekend out money.
And we do have Mr. Swazi Boy Entertainment himself. Shadow will be joining us in studio to tell us all about social media awards. Ziyawa. And of course, the talented Shay Star is with us to tell us all about her brand new EP. So you definitely want to stick around for that because Guzo Shuba.
Yes, beautiful people of Eswatini, without wasting any time, as well as party, because we do have a lineup for you. So you have to make sure go to Utlala. So without wasting any time, as well as please do enjoy.
Sicela makota phumele ngaphandle bafikile bakhwenyane yeah netingomo diphelele uwelele yelele mama yeah. You hotter than the weather, fresh like a newborn but better. You can have whatever, girl. To me it's whatever. I'm with you when you long li puma, yeah. Some more do some less in your phone, yeah. I'm feeling it looks on my way. My nigga for inji a lot from my, yeah. Giving you my love like I'm supposed to. Shine bright, that's forever. I love her in the street by the freaking back. Smoking on this gas, you done do the cigarette. I like the way you move in stilettos. Emotion picture when we rolling in the ghetto. I still my way, nigga, baby. Tisabum good to my sangana. So let's I think home at your penny. Oh yeah, no yeah, nah. I was saying me so sangana. So let's I think home at your penny. Oh yeah, no yeah, nah. I was saying me so sicela makota phumele ngaphandle bafikile bakhwenyane yeah netingomo diphelele uwelele yelele mama ikiliki sangena siletha tingomo edolobheni oh yeah no yeah nah I was saying me slowly ikiliki sangena siletha tingomo edolobheni oh yeah no yeah nah I was saying me slowly watangicabuze ipotoloze mapaqelelane endlini sonke saqetha yo asishade siqala umndeni watangicabuze ipotoloze yeah, no, yeah, nah. I was singing the soul, kiki, sangana, sangana. Silata tingo metolo penny. Oh yeah, no, yeah, nah. I was singing the soul, sicela makota phumele ngaphandle. Bafikile bakhwenyane. Yeah.
And if you just tuned in, you are tuned into This Weekend Eswatini ngithi. It is entertainment galore over here because I am bringing you the finest of the finest of the finest. And all you need to know in the Kingdom of Eswatini is definitely right here in our studio. I am telling you, ngithi, kulit. I'm talking about, what you've been expecting the most. We have spoken to this man previously, and he was telling us, we must expect big things. But unfortunately, I think our last conversation, but he is here in studio live today, not through a call, not virtually. He is here joining us. I am talking about none other than Mr. Swazi Boy Entertainment himself. Shadow is joining us in studio to tell us all we need to know about the social media awards, which are running as we speak. They're in the process. Everything is fiery. People have been nominated. We are reaching certain stages.
Yeah.
Well, firstly, welcome to This Weekend Eswatini.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
The most anticipated award ceremony is back. After a whole year of the anticipation, it is back. People are ready. I'm sure my material what can you say we should expect? Just to briefly remind us, because the other time, it was quick.
Okay, yeah. Hey, it was unfortunate that we had to experience that.
Yeah.
So as you know, that right now we're on the top 10 stage. After the nomination processes have been done. Now in the top 10. From now, we're going to be uploading y'all's pictures. I understand you made it to the top 10. Congratulations. Actually, both of you.
Both of us, yes.
yes. Chuki as well.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations to all of you. We're in the top 10 stages now. Then going to be uploading your pictures, and people with the most likes will make it to the top 5. And the top 5, that is where SMS voting will start.
Alrighty, and just moving on, because we like to talk about winning. It is an award show. I'm sure you and your team have been, discussing the logistics, how it will go, how you're changing the rule book, and what you want to do differently from last year, because we like improvement. We like to see different things, and people like to know what is in it for the winners. What can the winners expect from this spectacular award show?
Obviously there's a little bit of incentive here and there, but for us it's not about winning. For us it's about taking the creatives out there and putting them out there, and it's free advertising for us, and we're creating the entertainment creatives directory, so everyone that wants to know about Eswatini creatives, they can easily log on to the social media awards Eswatini page on Instagram and Swazi Boy TV on Facebook. As I said, for us it's just to expose the talent that we have here in Eswatini, and expose it to Eswatini and to beyond our borders. We also want to the existing brands, the big brands, just to make them, to push them to reach even more heights. Yes, that's what we want to do. It's all about celebrating the creative space, because as you said, we did them last year, December the 4th. This year it's going to be December the 3rd. So Tungsani.
Don't worry, sesekulungele. There's something that you just mentioned there. It is brands, and just seeing the growth of the whole award show. Are you guys roping in any other sponsors to fulfill the needs of the awards? We want to see different brands engaging, and we want to see sponsors, and that's what we like.
Obviously, unfortunately, some of them don't want to sponsor the awards. I don't know.
They're missing out.
But it's fine.
But
it's fine. It's all right. At least we have Eswatini Mobile, the one of our sponsors. We're talking to some, obviously. I think before the end of the following week, we'll be done with them. Just to make sure that we we have more prices and we make it more exciting in terms of the production, because like it must get better. Yes, and change of venue. Yeah, we're changing venue, yeah.
And making it exciting does sometimes involve, we've seen performing artists from the Kingdom of Eswatini. Yes. It does involve those people, you know, people who are creative in the Kingdom of Eswatini. Yes. Have you discussed on who you will invite? Maybe you can invite to perform at the show. Yeah. Be it poet, it doesn't even have to be music.
Yeah, obviously there's poetry involved. There's artists there, and then obviously the MCs is well-known people. Yeah. Then we have just a little bit of comedy in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that because we want the show. And I saw that people, last year it was a very vibrant event because you get to enjoy your drinks, you know, you chill, you enjoy the whole show. It's a very nice show to be at. And that's where we at. Have you, because now inflation, it's a different time, it's a different year. Definitely it's gonna go up from last year. Hey, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yeah.
Obviously, to be honest with you, if we didn't have any costs incurred, we wouldn't be charging at the door. Yeah, to be honest with you, but we have obviously some expenses to take care of and pay people, get dresses for the hosts, you know, suits for them, you know, all that sound equipment, lighting, stage, you know. So yeah, we haven't decided about the figure yet, but it's going to be just a little bit more expensive than last year, but maybe not that much.
Not that much.
Yeah.
And just lastly, Shadow, can you just tell us about the price of the voting? Because there is bulk voting, I do understand, and there is like voting where you vote via SMS. How does that work?
Yeah, because like I think we're going to keep it at 2 rands, two emalangeni, just like last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to start with the SMS as well. So then we do the bulk voting, then we do the WhatsApp voting as well. And we're going to be voting on our website as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Free voting on the website.
Yeah, you're going to be charged.
Oh, I thought it was free. You know, websites usually have like free voting.
No, but this one charges because like, we need to recoup some money so that you can be able to
make the whole show work.
Yeah.
Okay then, thank you so much, Mr. Shadow, for coming through. We do hope that, you know, it's going to be a success. I think we will be pulling you in until the 3rd of December because we have a whole month left until the show, and we want to know how the progress of the show is going. So maybe I'll give you a call next time. You don't have to be in studio.
Yeah, I mean, Tammy is the one that dragged me to studio.
He has to.
Yeah.
All righty, thank you so much. That was Shadow, and he is telling us about social media awards, something you definitely do not want to miss because it is spectacular. There's nothing like it in the Kingdom of Eswatini, so you definitely want to see that. But up next, we do have our very local favorite. It is Flowy. Please do enjoy some more music.
Get into the groove. You know it's easy as ABC. Now let me show you how to move. You do it like this, and you do it like that. You swing and cha-cha, then you sway and you sway. You do it like this, and you do it like that. You swing and cha-cha, then you sway and you sway. Ibambe, 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 nevude, ibambe. ibambe, ibambe, letute, ibambe, 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 letute, ibambe, 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 letute, ibambe, 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 letute. Step 2 is to try it with your partner. By now you know the groove. His hands on your waist and yours to his shoulders. You see, by now you totally know how to dance. Ibambe, 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 hold me close, hold me close. Please don't step on my toes. Don't you step on my toes. Please don't step on my toes. Don't you step on my toes. Hold me close, hold me close. Please don't step on my toes. Don't you step on my toes. Please don't step on my toes. Don't you step on my toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Babogile Makhaya, you are still tuned into This Weekend Eswatini, and we are still having so much fun. I am back again, to deliver, because Swaziland, Eswatini, has endless talent, and I am talking about Endless Talent has joined me right here in studio, and she's going to be bringing you fire much later. You will see. Just stick around until the end of the interview so you can see what this lady is made of. I am talking about none other than, well, she goes by Shay Star, but it is of course Shayla, and she is right here in studio to tell you all you need to know about her, and of course, most importantly, her upcoming EP. It is Letters to Her. You will find out who is her. Welcome to This Weekend Eswatini.
Hello, girl. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Everyone at home.
Just firstly, we are going to start with Shayla before Shaystar. Okay. What has led you up to this moment? What has brought you, what experiences in life have brought you up to this moment? How can you say you fell in love with music? What made you fall in love with music?
Okay, wow. Big question.
No.
But I'm going to try and answer it as like in a day, because it's a long story to tell. But in a nutshell, I can say that I started performing from the age of 3 to my family and my grandmother and whoever would care to listen. So, but as life would have it, you get to school and when they say you learn and you unlearn, I had to unlearn. So I unlearned the fear of failure. I was scared to go into music, but I wake up to music, I sleep to music.
Yeah.
And as Shayla, I just focused on my career, on my academics, excelled. But at the back of my mind, there was always this thing of like, this is what you are meant to be doing. This is what you're meant to be doing.
Yeah.
And so 2018, the journey began, and I was like, you know what? Even if I fail, at least God knows I will have tried. And that's where Shaystar was born.
And God knows you are trying indeed, because what looks like an amazing piece of work, and I know sounds like sounds an amazing piece of work. You have an EP with 7 songs, and those are letters to her. Can we just unpack the whole production of the EP? Who did you rope in? Who was in creating this? The lyrics of the songs. Were you at home, you know, and then you were inspired? You felt inspired by maybe a flower you saw outside, then you started writing. What created this whole piece?
Okay, so Letters to Her was born to me in a dream, actually.
Okay.
I've released like 5 singles to date, but for the last 3 years, I was like, I'm going to do a project. And eventually I had a dream about Letters to Her, and I was writing a letter on the beach.
Okay.
And I didn't act on it. This was 2 years ago. COVID had started, and I was just like, God, there's no way I can write an EP. I need to work and make money because there's no one who's going to listen to it.
Yeah.
The industry is closed. So I kept it to myself. And in 2022, April, May, I have a business partner, so I'm an independent artist who is registered to her own record label.
Okay.
Shout out to Sublime Records.
Hey.
Hello, and we take independent artists, so if you're looking, I'm just saying. But my business partner, Tiffany, the brand, who is actually from South Africa, she has helped me on this journey. She's been a ghostwriter for a number of industry great companies. And more than that, she's worked on countless shows. She's released like 2 albums, you know, so she's been my greatest inspiration and help throughout navigating the space. The Letters to Her is a compilation of the different type of women and the different types of emotion. We are dynamic as women.
Yeah.
So Letters to Her, just to give you guys just a bit of the songs, the 7 songs, but the first song is Goddess.
Yes.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
And then there's a song called Nisa, which is one of my faves. Nisa's like, no matter what, even if I have nothing, Nisa, because I'm amazing, you know. So there are women who carry so much on their backs and we don't know. And when they see you, it's like, you look amazing, girl. You come from luxury. And it's like,
what I'm going through.
You know, you would take your problems back. So Letters to Her is basically a curation of different sounds, Afro beats, Afro house, a bit of a Kizomba fusion for Mozambican lovers, because we're trying to go international. But yeah, like that's just, and also mad respect to my grandmother, who's not here today. She was the reason, losing her in 2021 was the reason that I felt like I have nothing left to lose but to follow my dreams.
That is sad, but we are grateful for the inspiration that she has brought upon you and releasing this talent within you. And moving over just to the beats, who created that? Is it all you?
No, girl. I wish in my future life I will be a producer because it's expensive. But shout out to Young Tunes from South Africa. He's worked with a few industry greats. He has curated every beat. He has created the compilation. So I have 2 features, which is Tiffany the brand and a Mozambican artist yet to be revealed. And the production, mixing and mastering all goes to Young Tunes.
And now Sublime Records, in collaboration with Nzimba View, is saying no one should miss out. We want you to see all of this talent in its glory live. So can you tell them about the show, or should I? But it's yours. I mean, they'll listen better when it comes from you. Can you just let us in onto that? You do have an upcoming launch for your EP, Letters to Her, and you have invited, you know, a very different type of artists. You know, you've got DJs from Mozambique, and you do have that sound on your tracks.
Yes.
So can you tell us about all that interesting stuff?
Okay, and just so people know, like part of my ethnicity, you can see there's a few nationalities in this bloodline. Mozambique, Portuguese happens to be one of them.
Okay.
My dad was Greek, which
Okay.
is the hair, but anyway. The show on the 22nd of October at
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. You do not want to miss this. It's not just a launch, it's an experience. If anyone knows me, I hosted my coming out party. I've hosted contest events. I host intimate events. Everything for me is an experience. My profession is in sales and marketing, so I deliver.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss out. There's going to be bubbly. There's going to be floating food. The artists are also people I've worked with for years in different shows, so they're coming out to support me. Tiffany will be performing too from South Africa, so it's said to be a night to remember. It is a night. I am not just singing, I am creating an experience, and my performance is curated as if it's on a world stage.
You
So,
heard that.
I'm finna deliver.
You don't want to
finna beat it.
You don't want
Know
to
what I'm
miss
saying?
that. And can you tell us how much gets you into that whole experience, that deliverance?
You know, so it's not even expensive. You had to Gaizini.
You need to be
really
there.
Not. It's literally 80 Rand general. We've got VIP at 250, and we have VVIP because that's you within my vicinity. That's 500. So, but also because with VIP there's a welcome cocktail. You get free lighters and sparkles and some canapes. If you choose to go VVIP with us, you get to have a full-on food experience and drinks on the go.
I can already imagine it. I want to be there. And one interesting thing about you is you didn't just say, EP, here, go put on your earphones and listen. You said, I want you guys to watch me. Nai music video. Can you tell us about your music video energy? Because you are a burst of good energy. Can you tell us how that was created? I also saw that was exuded actually in your music video. You can definitely tell that this one is the star. Is the star.
Yeah, Bonga, thank you. Energy, oh my God. This is my first official music video coming out, and I have another one for this project. I actually have 4, but I'm going to release them strategically because music is a business. But as you already know, because you've seen it, you had privilege to preview it.
Yes.
Energy is, it's the woman, it's the energy that we have. It's like, even if you try me, no mangabe, you can try, men are always lying. If you have a good man, girl, keep him. So energy is all about that. Like, I'm gonna be with my girls. I got no time for you. Shout out to Seawater Alasia Visuals. This is his production, proudly Swazi. I am proud to say that because it looks amazing. I'm excited to see where the EP takes me, to be honest. The EP launch is just a way to say to my people, thank you, to my friends, to my family, to my fans, people who believed in me when I had not even released anything.
And thank you so much for joining us. And that was Shayla, aka Shay Star. You will definitely know her, and please be on the lookout for her EP, which is launching. Letters to Her. You definitely want to see that, and do join her at Mtsimba View on the 22nd of October. It is definitely going to be a deliverance. But right about now, for the first time ever on Eswatini TV, on This Weekend Eswatini, I bring you the talented Shay Star with Energy. Please do enjoy.
Young Tune on the track.
Tell me what you want. What you want. What you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you, but you can't have it. energies. I'm my biggest enemy. You never gonna take these. This guy kind of energy. How you gonna handle me? Handle me while you handling. Standing here while you scandalling. But that'll never bother me. You can talk that talk though, but that'll never bother me. I know that I'm my own soul energy. You see me for me. What you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you can't have it. Oh, you can't have it. No, you can have it. Oh, you can have it. No, you can have it. Say I don't wanna do this. I'm not gonna prove it. You can see that I'm a lion. I'm the king of this jungle. I know that I'm my own soul energy. You see me for me. What you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you what you want. What you want, what you want, I can give you but you can't have it. No, you can have it. Oh, you can have it. Oh, no, you can have it. But you can have it. What you want, but what you want, tell me what you want. Oh, but you.
Hey, hey, Louis, go, bust. I said, baby, okay, can I get your number? I can call you all day, come and just your driver. I just wanna call you now. Can I get your number? Can I get your number? And I said, baby, okay, can I get your number? I can call you all day, come and just your driver. Baby, killing them. I saw the pretty mommy chillin' on a Monday. September, look, I'm flashing in my gang. Hold up, baby, let me talk to you. Can me drive you through the city, let me show for you. Hey, pretty playing hard to get. I think I like you cause you confident. I think I found a girl to dance for me. Take her to the club and tell her drinks on me. Hold on, Nicky, ever tell her bring that lean. Young pros got the body, never done about name. Take a picture for the gram so I show you off. Follow me on Twitter, can I handle you? I don't wanna waste your time. Curly number so I text later. Tell my homies I'ma see them later. I'm feeling now with classic chopping in my hater. I said, baby, okay, can I get your number? I can call you all day, come and just your driver. I just wanna call you now. Can I get your number? Can I get your number? And I said, baby, okay, can I get your number? I can call you all day, come and just your driver. Baby, killing them. 76079, I'ma call you. MTN, no saucy mobile, see no issue. What's up? Late night, can I text you? Send emoji, show emotions for a young 10. Hold up, let me tell you one thing. Roll up, popping on some high things. So fly, got a bag full of green things. So high, got me thinking about some real things. Take a trip into the sky on vacation. Put me up any baby, did I mention? Pull the scope, then my gang and put the work in. I never play, baby, all about the action. When they see the blue do the cooperation. I'll fund to get the money, put you in a mansion. DM, or whatever one with texting. Or whatever one with texting. I said, baby, okay. can I get your number? I can call you all day. Put me just your driver. I just wanna call you now. Can I get your number? Can I get your number? And I said, baby, okay. Can I get your number? I can call you all day. Put me just your driver. Baby, get your number.
When I wait for babe Noma bangathini ngawe Emehlo amavulekile Umdali ungibusisile Ngithanza when I wait for baby Noma bangathini ngawe Umoya wami uyajabula Inhliziyo yami ifuna wena Angizange ibena lo thando lolunje Ngiyafisa Umphefumulo wami uyahlabelela Umphefumulo wami uyahlabelela Umphefumulo wami uyahlabelela Umphefumulo wami Wangithanda sebungane baby Sengakaboni Nekuthi ngiyatsandzeka You really gave me something, baby Something like a holy treasure Yeah, yeah, yeah Kuba ngathi ngiyagula Nawuyekheceleni kwami Manginawo umoya wami uyajakafula Yeah, ngahlala mhlophe inhliziyo yami Manginawe umoya wami uyahlabelethi Oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah Angizange sengibona uthando lolufana nalo Oh, hey, oh, yeah, 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 yeah Noma bangathini baby Uyahlabelela Umphefumulo wami Uyahlabelela Yeah Uyahlabelela Umphefumulo wami Uyahlabelela
And yes, of course, beautiful people of Eswatini, you are still tuned into the #1 entertainment show in the kingdom of Eswatini, as we make sure that we bring you the best of entertainment from the comfort of your own home. Sangabakhumbuta nje babukele emakhaya ukuthi can download the Eswatini TV app for only 20 emalangeni. Lapho ke awubukela thina sofa but bukana lonke ihlelo dlala khona la on Eswatini TV. It is that time of the show where we get to have our DSTV queen Kethiwe just to let us know ukuthi singabukelani masingafuni kuphuma out kule weekend lalela ke Kethiwe ke sitwele ukuthi utayepa, but today she's like, guys, I'm gonna switch this up. She's bringing us a new face. Angathi ke shothi because we call her the queen of DSTV, we're gonna call her the princess of DSTV. Guys, welcome.
Hi, how are you? It is true because I always felt like, you know what, let me bring my gang squad, you know, because every time I come here, I find a whole team and I'm just like, bangithathela phansi, nami ngidonsa
great.
The one thing, good evening to all our viewers at home. I know sesingena nje ngendluzu yabo senibingelele babukelele emakhaya, siyanthanda emakhaya. Njengoba nibona lamuhla ukuthi la ngemuva kwendakalani kule background. Need I say more? We've been talking about it with Ibola Iega, but to get before ngicale, I'd like to maybe give my colleague an opportunity just to greet the viewers at home as well.
Good evening, viewers. My name is Mandi Zilanga, and I'll be taking you on things that are digital. Anything digital related with DSTV, I'll be your guide.
So you can see ukuthi lena ngilomhlobo mdala 1970 something lana ngiphethe ama 2000 digital because ngibona ukuthi siyangishiya nasefika la kade yangilakala angi-reinforce.
That was a good move.
So basically what we're here to do today, Bapetele, is just to talk about the World Cup. We've been talking about it from the beginning of the year to say it's coming. We knew that normally Australia was ibanga June, but obviously temptation iyaqala November, 20th of November. The one thing that I want to promise wonke umlaleli and customer at DSTV Eswatini, you have first class tickets all the way to Qatar. Yes, siyaboda mhla ka-20, first flight, private jets, nago singene Qatar, siyabangena sikhathele Qatar live.
Guys,
this is how you're gonna do it though.
Okay.
Now customer like DSTV Eswatini.
Okay.
Mele ukuthi usubscribe ku Compact because Super Sport 3 ngilapho sikulethela khona le bola. Bukhoma onke ema games dawathatha live. All 64 games you are guaranteed. Kude ukuthi we have some or a few games. No. Siphethe from start to finish. Onke ama games utakhona kwathola. But uyatibuta ke nangothi Kethiwe manje vele kusho mina ngivalela ngaphandle. No, because mina nga family or manga access. Ungesabi. There's two ways we can do it. There's two ways that you can do it. One, either you can upgrade uhambe uyeka compact utokhona uthola onke lama games among 64. However, nangabe uva ngathi amasende akavumi. Now la access to maka family sitakuniketa 30 wema games utokhona ukabukela live. So kuyasho ukuthi na ubulalela letibalo tami nansi 64 na 30 kusho ukuthi ngishaya emkhathini. Naba ufuni kuya kamakhelwane for lenye game ungisabi vele salu upgrade ukuthi na ingena nje na umlungu na ithi cence uvele fastelweni uvele utop up engalena utovele usithathe ube lapha ka compact. Kuneshintsho daba khona ke kulama channels ngithanda ukuthi ngicokele babukele ngakuthi siyathi ukuthi the World Cup is only for 30 days. Utujwayele ukuthi okay Super Sport 2 ngabekubukela i-Champions League, Super Sport 3 ngabekubukela i-EPL. Kwecala nje ema-leagues suspend because kune World Cup.
Okay.
So kutaba neshintsho daba khona. Siyathi ukuthi ka Super Sport 2 simjala ukuthi Football Plus dasithola khona abo Champions League utoshintsha igama la yenya lokutaba FIFA World Cup Central. Ngilapho utothola khona all the live games. Utothola ama previews, utothola ama interviews, everything utothola. It's a 24-hour channel. Then we go to Super Sport 3, which is channel 223 simjala ukuthi Premier League channel utoshintsha and having FIFA World Cup Africa. Now we say Nigeria, that's the FIFA World Cup Niger. Because obviously Niger boys, they want Niger. They want Big Brother Niger Africa. So FIFA World Cup Niger. Basically, we know so Ufsemba says Kala Lika na Kondoshin when FIFA World Cup select 1, Super Sport 5 going select 2. Basic blitz utahlala akona that's not my highlights. Lokunye lokuhlela kwendekile ema customer ethu siyathi ukuthi if ngizokhuluma nawe ngesingisi baphethele ungiva it's like okay I get the message Kethu but nase ngithatha ngibeka ngaleswati uva ngathi ishaya phakathi inside ngiva ngale mthive mthanjeni exactly so what happens ukuthi na multi choice as a business sibukele ukuthi athi Africa is huge and Africa is colorful Africa has an array of languages so sawenda kanjani unfortunately ke nangabe kusanje ngeNigeria I'm sure there's over like 15 languages ngeke sikhona ukuthi siwa broadcast all but bese kuyabuka ukuthi in this region ngiphi language lengathi yona ihamba empili ndabekisa nje East Africa kuneSwahili so iSwahili utakhona ukuthi nolalela ibhola yakho ulalele le ma commentaries akhona ngalesi Swahili nangabe waseGhana utakhona lalela ngelanguage yakho yaseGhana nabe waseUganda utakhona lalela ngeUganda sina cast lalela obviously ngesingisi futhi nangabe mhlambeni wase kunayini language futhi ngikhohle the languages ngikhohle so just to say ukuthi emacustomer akakhuluma siyaweva so kunalo shintsho lo nabe uyafuna nje nabe I'll make an example because now let cars ukuthi November December siyavakasha yabona maybe ushade kulamanye mafe or maybe nebangani bakho batokuvakashela but want to experience Eswatini Kethu but nasebala ibhola nomngane wakho lokuvakashela from Tanzania angabe so abangathi yahle singisi kana umfaka leSwahili utayiva ngale mother language I enjoy naye so ngiloko lo shintsho ngathi litaba khona kulamalanga kunisicala le World Cup.
All right. Yes. Now today ngathi mangithatha kubuka Kethiwe nje it's solely dedicated to the soccer fanatics because ngathi content yethu nje revolve around soccer. I understand ukuthi thina labanye namuhla as accommodate kanjani.
You know what? Let me tell you this. I got an accommodated baphethile. Is World Cup is one of the biggest events this year. Guys, I took you through beginning of this year. I gave you a blockbuster of Housewives. I gave you a blockbuster for Big Brother.
I watched Sexy Love Sundays because of you.
Exactly. There's been so much love I've been pouring to you guys. But the journey, so 5 August was to say, guys, we are going to Qatar.
Okay.
It's finally happening on the 20th. But lokwendekala konyala ukuthi in as much as sigijima siya eQatar kukhona lesikwenda lesipheka ko behind the scenes lokwendekala lokusita ukuthi mhlambeni as our customers are deciding ukuthi bato upgrade noma upgrade yini labangayibukela in the meantime kune podcast lento ocela ukuthi simandise asathi sifahla fahla usikwendakalani ngale podcast
the princess okay
okay babukeli ngilama podcast kuphikwe 3 from each country kwaphika nje bamfula bangakhona kucatulula ibhola so thina nje la kaNgwane sina our very own parties umsibi lokhona la khaya sibe naka EBIS sibe na Thabiso Langwenya bese ka VOC siba na Thabiso Shabang so what they do every week kuba ne topic leto kamga from DSTV Africa laba indlalago kuthi they will discuss recently nje beba discuss ukuthi ngibani midfielder lebanga okay a midfielder they can look out for ka ku World Cup kwendlula kwaba nabo goalkeeper so basically every week just know that you have something special to look out for leto wenda ukuthi uthi loyal for 29 ngiyamkhipha.
So there's, I mean, there's a lot that's happening because what I like about the podcast also about Peter is the fact that, as Mandis has said, we had my representative Langwan, but when they sit to the podcast, Kuba Nemumfa Eswatini, maybe Zambia, Botswana, and Ghana. So we have different views because I mean, people that are coming from Ghana, we know the super team as a Ghana would say you can't touch them. Right now I'm sure noma ngabe ngibani ngisho na mama lo nestockfel uva ngathi yebonini nyalo sibeke imakethe sibeke eceleni nyalo sibeke emakasi sibukela ibhola so kumnanzi ukuthi uve imivo ukuthi bona ba receive kanjani ibhola because we all have a personal experience lokuye sothi nje ukuthi makhasi bothi siyacela ukuthi le channel le YouTube le podcast that we available on YouTube so it's DSTV Africa you can click on it you can subscribe it's free of charge so that you can also be able to get my content
it's just data.
Comments, guys. We need the comments. You need to comment so that you can tell us what other topics you'd like us to to cover on those podcasts, so that we can tell them to say what else our customers are looking forward to when it comes to the World Cup.
Now, Kethiwe, there's definitely a viewer lobukele ekhaya lothi hi man Kethiwe sakaning man edalakatwe man sengize ngiyahalela man ngathi ngasuka kule package yami lena sale elevator man mhlawumbe nje ngasithi fahla ukuthi umbukeli mase kafuna ku elevator package yakhe uconza kuphi kanjani Okay, we're gonna hand it over to the
Well, I think kwekuqala nje lengaku-highlighta ukuthi before ube worried uthi let me call multi-choice, you can do it on your phone. Kunale app lesibita ngama DSTV. This app iti be your own boss. Iti manage your own subscription. You don't have to call the office. Yes, we are available to help, but most of the time asesithi nje ucabanga upgrade ebusuku nga-12. Awudzingi ukuthi uze umele ukuthi baze bavule wena utawuqala le compact yakho ngalo 12
ebusuku.
Yes, ngalokho vele nje eqingweni lakho uthi change package utawusayina in ngebabukeli ngekuthi usebenzise your smart card number and i-cell phone number usibongo sakho kulola. So noma ngabe uva ngathi le wayibhalisa nge-cell phone yalo munye so ikhohliwe sebenzisa lesibongo sakhe, then you are in. So yakhona kushintsha the package as you want. Noma ngabe so uva ngathi ish kule nyanga ngiva ngathi angisakhona kum-afforda kahle lo for 29, it's fine. You simply change your package galula with the phone or ushayele e-office, but nje ku-flexible. Anytime out mina ngifuna kunyuka uyashaya e-office noma usithinze kama DSTV. And siyabajabulela ke vele labo labasebenzisa le app ngoba basitshengisa ukuthi yeah, we are digital now.
All right, beautiful people of Eswatini, that was Mandisa and our DSTV queen, Ketiwe. Bona again, Yativela, we are on the road to World Cup Lalela. For more content, kuska DSTV ungabukela in Ganjani. Do stay tuned konala on Eswatini TV on This Weekend Eswatini as we get to bring you all the information that you need with our DSTV queen. Lalela ke ngathi isikhathi sami siyangivumela so manenhlanhla masibuya na Belo. We might take calls, so do make sure that you stick around and yes, of course, still tuned into This Weekend Eswatini konala on Eswatini TV as we get to bring you the best of entertainment. Lalela, you can interact with us on all our social media platforms. We are This Weekend Eswatini on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We will definitely get back to you, but right about now ngiyathi most like kahle sindlalela music lo nice. So let's go to a music video. Siyabuya ungayenzawo.
Ayekele bakuhlebe ngeke balunge bavumele bamfemfethe angithi uyadawadi wena you may not be good enough lalela ngikutshele you more than the way perfect. They never get it, never understand you, but it's okay. Ngeke bakuthande owakukhoyini ubekela phambili ungalahle kholo lakho uyekele angithi ukhethe kukushiya letinye tinto ngeke utishintshe angeke uthutha manje uphindze uwabuthe letinye tinto ngeke utishintshe angeke uthutha manje uphindze uwabuthe umuntu wasifelo living inside. Umuntu wasifelo living inside. Umuntu wasifelo living inside. Umuntu wasifelo living inside. Lalela ngikutshele konke bekukuhle wasuke walalela ngami wakhohlwa kuthi lafike khona ngenxa yami ungekho empumelelweni yalo muntu ephumelela ambuqoshe imali yakho khohlwe ngoluthando lwami futhi udokwentela konke lokufunako qine emavi ami letinye tifo ngeke utishintshe angeke uthutha manje uphindze
And yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you're still tuned into the only entertainment show in the Kingdom of Eswatini that matters as we make sure to bring you the best of entertainment. Lalela, unfortunately, we have come to an end of today's episode, but there are a couple of events happening in the Kingdom of Eswatini even this weekend. We do have the Mega Sound Picnic in the Prince of Wales, so do make sure you check it out. They are bringing us in La Lifa, aka Java. I'm definitely checking that one out, Belo. I'm what doing,
If you do get an opportunity, please head on over to Prince of Wales. But other than that, we have unfortunately reached the end. You know, Leti buhlungu adipheli. It is definitely the end of the show, but you know, next week, 7 days later, we will definitely be here to deliver and tell you all there is to know in the Kingdom of Eswatini, because hey, Anilali, you are definitely giving us events on events, and more talent is being born in the Kingdom of Eswatini, and we are more than happy to see that every Friday right here on This Weekend Eswatini. But other than that, Bapetile, from me, myself, and I, Belonghosi, it is definitely I.
Good night, guys.